Breaking news, people. Google just dropped an official teaser on the Pixel 4 showing off its brand new Soli technology. We've heard about this for the past couple of years that it was in production, but it's finally coming out in the Pixel 4. We've seen the leaks and they just confirmed it today. And I have to say, if it can do what it showed that it can do, I'm gonna be very impressed because it looks like a very cool technology. Now, we know the Pixel 4 is coming with a bunch of sensors on top of the device. And not only is it gonna have a Soli radar chip inside of the phone, it's also gonna have Face ID capabilities. So we know for a fact there's gonna be no fingerprint scanner on this device. The cool thing though is that their version of Face ID should be just as secure as Face ID on the iPhone. Now we have a picture of the phone right in front of us, and each sensor is labeled, giving us a more detailed representation of what these sensors are gonna do. All the way on the left, we have a face unlock IR camera, which is gonna use infrared technology. We have the actual front-facing camera. I'm not sure what the megapixels is gonna be for this, but one thing's for sure is we're not gonna get two front-facing cameras like we did in the Pixel 3, so it's just gonna be your standard lens. There's an ambient light proximity sensor to detect the distance between yourself and the phone. We have an audio port, most likely gonna be a speaker, or at least an earpiece so you can hear the person you're talking to. We have the Soli radar chip, which is gonna provide the ability to do these swipe actions and detect motions when you're looking at your phone. We have the face unlock dot projector, the face unlock IR camera that's actually a second one. I'm not sure why they need to, but obviously for some sort of redundancy. And last up is face unlock flood eliminator. This is what projects an IR light onto your face in order to basically help scan your face to allow you to unlock your device. It also helps in low light situations. Now, they are saying that all this data they're collecting when you log into your device is not gonna be stored on the phone. It's actually gonna be stored on the Titan M chip that's embedded in a Pixel device. It's kind of funny because Apple has the T2 chip, which helps offload some of the resources that you're doing on your computer. It looks like Google is following in the same fashion. We've seen this on the previous Pixel devices, and we're seeing it again on the Pixel 4. They're saying all that data is staying on that chip and is not gonna enter Google's servers. Now, the cool thing about the Soli chip is the potential of what it can do. They're calling this the Pixel 4 Motion Sense. And right off the bat in this commercial, if you watch it, you see this beautiful girl, don't tell my wife I said that, looking at the phone, using her hand to swipe between songs. This potentially has a lot of use cases. You can be listening to music, you swipe to the right to change the next song. Maybe you're reading a book, you swipe to the next page. Maybe you're talking to your little brother, okay? He just stole your last Haagen-Dazs, but he's at home, so you can't give him a slap on the head. So instead, you just slap the phone or just in front of your phone, hangs up on your brother, and it feels almost just as good. Now, we know off the bat it's gonna be able to snooze alarms, skip songs, and silence the phones by waving your hand across. If this works perfectly, this could be a new technology we see in a lot of smartphones coming up in the near future. On top of that, you're able to log into your device quicker than Face ID, at least according to Google. They're saying that by the time you pick up your phone, you're pretty much almost logged in because with all these sensors working together, scanning your face, penetrating your mug, it'll be able to log you in quicker than waiting to have to actually put an iPhone right in front of your face and then log in. Now, two more things. One thing that I noticed is no one's really talking about the handwritten note on the screen. Like, is the camera gonna allow you to use your finger as a stylus without touching the screen? I mean, this is kind of cool. I don't expect it to be that great just because the latency is gonna be very high. But if you need to like quickly jot down a phone number or maybe a quick note, using your finger is not a bad idea. And let's be honest, this is insane for Google to leak their upcoming smartphone. This is a different way to market their product. I can't think of another manufacturer that did this type of marketing in the last little while. Now, obviously, the sales of the Pixel 3 are not that great, so they're not too worried about cannibalizing their current stock. But I find this a nice breath of fresh air of marketing an upcoming smartphone. The hype is there. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to see what the Pixel 4 is actually gonna be like when I get it in my hand. Anyways, that wraps this up. A quick update on this groundbreaking official teaser from Google. We're gonna get some radar for your eyes. Motions are gonna be going everywhere. You're gonna see people on the subway doing this with their smartphones. It's gonna be a great time. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. What the heck is this? Oh my God.